Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm back. Just had to go fill up on water. Okay, so it's a this is a mini rant, more of an informative, loving message to my promoters, event planners, club owners, and our party goers. Now, I worked in the entertainment industry probably close to 20 years. Just in different facets of it. I've done event planning, I'm a DJ, I've I've done club events, I've held club events, I've kind of been inundated. I've worked in the studio side, I've engineered, mixed and mastered, just done a lot. Um, but I have a tiny pet peeve. So, something that I really am bothered by is that these event planners, promoters, clubs, they do these great flyers, and they're a great way to advertise your event. Great way to get the word out about your event. Cause a buzz, get people to look forward to coming. But then these promoters or clubs or event planners, because I don't want to put it on just one segment of people involved in the party industry. They make promises for things that should happen at their events, and then they don't happen. Now, tell you a little story. So I had an event that I was invited to, and a friend of mine hit me up because she always hits me up and says, "Hey, what's going on? Do you have anything, on the horizon? I'm looking for something to do. Anything cool?" So I was like, "Yeah, I have this flyer from this event. I know the people that are throwing it. I've never been to one of their events, but I know the people that are throwing it. And this is supposed to happen, drink specials, free food, socializing. It looks like a really good time. It's at a new spot. So you should check it out." I was like, "I'm gonna come. I'm gonna probably be a little bit later than you, but I'll be there." So, they call me and say, "Okay, what's going on?" So she went there. Her and her fiance went there, and I got the text. "Hey, there's no free food here. There's no drink specials. There's no this. There's no that. There's no this. There's no that." And I was like, "That's funny. That's what the flyer said. They even gave hours as to when it was going to happen." And she's really vocal. So she has no problem asking anyone. Sorry, guys, this hair is getting on my nerves. So she asked the bar manager, like, "What's going on?" They're like, "Oh, the promoter might tell you something, but a lot of times they don't clear with us. We didn't know that was going to happen. Da 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 da." So, nonetheless, they ended up leaving there. She called me and she said, "Hey, we don't want to spend our money here. We don't want to party here. We're going to go somewhere else. Why don't you meet us over here? It's really nice over here. There's not all this free stuff going on, but they have good food, good drinks, good atmosphere." I'm like, "Fine, okay." Um, when you plan an event and ideas come out on the table. You brainstorm. You say, "Hey, I think people really want to do this. They really want to see this. They really want to have this." Okay, and it's all good. I've been in those kind of planning, brainstorming sessions. In the springtime. Maybe you want to do a tea party. In the wintertime, you want to do a winter ball. In the summertime, you want to do a big barbecue. Like, there's just certain types of parties that happen certain times of year. And there's certain things that promoters and club owners and event planners do to get people to come to the event. But it's just, in my opinion, not a good idea to make these empty promises to people and have them expecting something that's really not going to happen. Because it deters people from coming and enjoying your venue. So, one other story. So, I happened to go to this venue. I had one of my birthday celebrations there. Got an email, hey, see it's your birthday. Do you want to have your birthday here? You'll get a table, you'll get a bottle, and a free table, a free bottle, and a table for your party. And I said, okay, why not? Free is always good. Like, I wasn't expecting the world. It's free. We have money to spend. Oh, on that night, we're going to have drink specials. There's dollar drinks for during this time and this time. And then, I was like, well, what kind of bottle do I get with my free table? And like, oh, it's just a bottle of Moscato, which is fine. It's free. I understand. Everybody's not going to get you a premium bottle for free. It's just not going to happen. People don't have that type of money to spend on everybody. So I was like, okay. Well, we're having a giveaway. We're giving away this, that, and the other. And I was like, okay, this sounds cool. Let all my girls know, I'm the DJ, so they're going to come out with me. I'm bringing 20 girls out with me when I go. Like, I'm calling all my girls, hey, what's up? I got a table. I got a bottle of Moscato, but, maybe we can get another bottle or whatever. Let's go out. Let's have fun. Get to the venue. And mind you, the venue is really nice. It's a really, really nice venue. So I have a table. I did have a table. It did have my name on it, which is cool. So I took my girls. We went early. Why? Because there's a drink special and people don't want to spend X amount of dollars. Get there. The bartender's like, we don't know anything about this special that you're talking about. So of course, me being the person I am, I whip out my phone. Hey, here's the flyer. This is what the flyer says. The flyer says that you guys have a drink special between these hours on my phone. Look at this. Well, the promoter just told you that. And I was like, okay, X number one, right? So I walk up to the door girl, I'm like, hey, are there raffle tickets? We heard that there was a giveaway. Or no, it wasn't even a giveaway. It was the first 50 ladies get a bag from this franchise establishment that women love. And I was like, oh, you guys doing it? Oh, no, we don't have that. The promoter's not here, so we don't know anything about it. Okay, strike two. Alright, so we're fine. It's my birthday. I'm having a good time or whatnot. We go out with our night. So the promoter gets there. I guess because, the girls I was with, my friends, they were making such a stink about this special that when the promoter got there, the bar decided to honor it, but they honored it to our table. They did not extend that to anybody else, which I thought was weird. If it's a drink special, I would think that it would, because this group behind us was like, oh, you guys, and we're like, yeah, these are $1. And when the waitress came over to me, like, oh no, it's past the time, we're not honoring it. Weird, but alright. So we're sitting there, we're having a good time. Now, as a promoter, club owner, event planner, if I've invited guests, birthday parties or different parties, to come to my venue and they're spending their money in my venue, I'm going to walk around the room. I'm going to work the room, be personable, say hello, happy birthday to each one of my guests. You having a good time? Did you get your bottle? Nothing from this promoter. In this case, this promoter. I was a little disheartened, but I liked the venue. We ordered food. The food was good. The drinks were good. The DJ was really good. So I was like, oh, it's still a good venue. Probably not the best promotion, but a good venue nonetheless. We left. My friends asked me about it. I told them exactly what happened and that, I had issues or whatnot. So I decided to give this same venue another opportunity. They were having a big giveaway, drink specials. It wasn't my birthday. We just went, took a bunch of girls, we went out, got in, went early for the drink special. Drink special, no go. Giveaway, never happened. Nobody ever got anything that night. And same kind of cockiness from this promoter. I was like, okay, we're leaving early. We ended up going somewhere else that, I kind of already know about, which is cool. So one of my friends called me and said, hey, I got a flyer from said promoter, and there's, an all-black party. They're going to have this, that, and the other. Just gave me the whole spiel. I was like, I don't know about this. But I'll go with you if you want me to go, because with girls, like, we hang out together. Like, if one wants to do something, we kind of all do it, because we look out for each other. And went again. No drink specials. The alleged giveaway and raffle and all that never happened. There was supposed to be, like, this huge spread of food. It was, like, crackers, cheese, fruit, and some little mini hamburger things, sliders, supposed to be. But no follow through on anything. So I was like, third strike, you're out. I'm done. Like, seriously. What this particular promoter has going for them is that they actually have a very nice venue that's very spacious, that has TVs, and it's got a nice VIP look. It's really nice. So once you get in there, you get comfortable and you kind of don't want to leave. But I just, I'm not particularly a fan of going to his parties because of that reason. And what these promoters fail to realize is that your women partygoers are your communication link to everyone, because if you throw great parties and you consistently throw great parties, a female will let her friends know and let her friends' know, hey, you can get dressed up, there's a good vibe here, there's no fighting here, they have good drinks, they have good food, everybody's chilling, having a good time. It'll make your place just jump off the map. But if it's bad, she has a bad time, she doesn't feel like she got her money's worth, that could be damaging to your party, So I always appeal to my friends, and I know some great caterers. One caterer I know, her name is Janice Glover. She's with Prestige Affairs Catering. She throws great events. Food is immaculate, drinks are good, and she's sociable. I also know another party thrower that I really like. Her name is La Crystal, and she throws crazy wild parties, which are really well thought out, well put together. Excuse me, and are a lot of fun. So, and there's plenty more that do the same thing. But follow through. I know that in the party planning process and being a promoter, there may be something that you really want to do that for whatever reason doesn't happen, or a vendor falls through and your food doesn't happen, or something happens. It happens. It's just the nature of the business. Things fall through. But the more important thing is to be more consistent than inconsistent. If things fall through every once in a while, fine. 3 times in a row, there's a breakdown in that if it happens consistently like that, and you lose business. So it is what it is. So I'm just, I'm ranting about it because I just don't want to see it. I want people to, if you throw a party and it's good, people should be able to go and have a good time with it. So to all you party planners, event planners, and promoters, think your plans through. You know, of course, in the end, the ultimate goal is to turn a profit. But cater to what your crowd wants, what your crowd needs. People go out for just a few simple things. They go out for good food. They go out for good drinks that are not exorbitantly priced. And they go out for dancing, fun, and conversation. Those three things are key to any party. All the bells and whistles, glitz and glam, the extra hoorah is just extra. But they go out for those basic things. So be mindful of providing those basic things so that they know they can come out with you. And every time they come out with you, regardless of what the theme is or if it's dress up, dress down, or whatever it is, that the bottom line is that they're going to have a good time around good people and have good fun. So it wasn't really a rant. This was more like a message of love because I've been in your shoes. I've done it. I've done events that have been huge success and events that have been complete flops. I've been on both sides of it. I know how difficult it can be. So, you know, I'm just appealing to those people that may be thinking about doing it or are doing it and trying to figure out, is there a better formula for me to kind of get this going a little bit better? Take your time. Give yourself enough leadway so that you have enough planning time and you can prepare for anything that might follow through, and make sure that you have a strong, dedicated team. It doesn't have to be a lot of people, but it just has to be a few really good people that you can count on, and you should be able to be successful. So with that being said, I am going to get back to my event planning. I'm working on right now a wedding in Puerto Rico. I'm working on some summer events, a summer kids carnival, and which is gonna feature a kid DJ, which is cool, right? And some other things. Just a word, just, you know, stay on top of your game, you guys. It can happen for you. So I hope you guys have a really good day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace out, humanity.